I put down under. I understand the frustration because he's a competitor. Obviously, he wants to contribute to winning. He's getting paid a lot of money to be there. He wants to be the reason that they're winning, which is understandably so. I can't blame him for that. But the number one thing that solves everything is winning, which, as you had pointed out, that is what Philly is doing. So how bad could it really be? Honestly, But I saw some interesting stats on Twitter. AJ Brown, since arriving in Philly, about 8 catches per game. Obviously, at 26 touchdowns, he's been top 10 in target share. Every year, he was second in 2024. He has an NFL record of 6 games of 125 plus receiving yards in 2022. Three-time All-Pro, three-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champion, of course. Only Eagle with multiple 1,400-yard seasons and top 2 single-season receiving yards records in Eagles history. So
the Eagles' offense has been so predictable because in this last game they had 20 out of under center. Okay, so in single back they had 14 runs and 0 passes. In pistol, I believe it was 11 runs or it was 10 runs and it was 1 pass. And then in shotgun, they have attempted 26 passes and 7 runs in terms of that game. So the reality is they don't have any versatility offensively. The play calling is very vanilla. Kevin Petula is obviously, like I said, no experience on any level. He's clearly still trying to figure it out. And I mean, it's just one of those situations where he's got to find a way to better balance that playbook. They have everything at their arsenal. They need to not, it shouldn't be when you go into shotgun, it's automatically a pass. Or pistol, it's automatically a run. Single back, it's automatically a run. That's way too easy for the defense.
Look, Ohio State could have easily folded in this game. Early on in the game, Ohio State went for it on fourth down, didn't get it after I think Washington was already up 3-0. Brandon Ennis fumbled a punt return, gave the ball back to Washington. But this defense continued to get stops, and the offense wasn't necessarily, I don't want to say it wasn't giving them a ton of help, but it was 7-3 at halftime. It was a close game. But yeah, what Pam Patricia has done with this defense is just absurd. Arvell Reese is playing out of his mind right now. Caleb Downs is doing exactly, what we knew he was capable of. So it was interesting. I saw PJ Fleck, because Ohio State plays Minnesota this week. I saw PJ Fleck kind of talking about this defense, and he just said that his defense is so good because they throw so many things at you, and you just don't see that at the college level because it's so hard for defenses at this level to really hone in and be good on one thing. To see a defense like this throw something different at you every single down is just a testament to how Matt Patricia gets his defense ready week in and week out.